Our next Hey Steve update comes from a devoted husband and a devoted father who realized that he was in over his head after deciding to be a stay-at-home dad. Watch this.
Within the last 10 months, I've been the one staying home with the children. We have 3 younger ones that are home, 13 months, 6 years, and 3-year-old. However, my occupation that I'm in, I enjoy doing that. I enjoyed the job that I was doing prior to that, and we're looking forward to me getting back into the workplace with the new year being here. 3 little ones running around. At times, I'm just ready to just...
You ain't got to say all that because you on TV. You finna lose your mind, ain't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Just go on say it, man.
Yeah, I'm going crazy at home, man.
Yeah, dog, you about to lose your mind. These women that have stayed at home are exceptional human beings. You're not an exceptional human being. Yeah, man, go and get a job, man. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it. So when you left the show, what happened?
After you give me my advice to take my butt back to work, I started putting out some applications, sent my resume out, and about a month and a half after the show aired, I was back into the workforce, and now both my wife and I are both working.
I've only been a stay-at-home dad for 2 weeks. It's not, I can't do it. I'm just...
Ain't for everyone, man.
No, it's not, man.
No.
I mean, I take my hat off to anybody who does it. And I'm not passing judgment. I mean, you got to make a decision for your family, what's best for your family. Sometimes it's best that somebody stay home if you got that many kids, because the cost of daycare eliminates some jobs anyway. You know what I mean? By the time you pay daycare, one of y'all might as well not be working almost. That's kind of crazy. The price of it is so high, so I'm definitely not knocking that. I just, I have to work.
Yeah.
You know, I have to. Now that you're back at work, what's some of your biggest challenges?
Some of the setbacks, you know, is just trying to find that balance of time with my wife, just alone time with us, and both of us working. You got the family, you got just everyday life as being, you know, as being a home, and so that's. I mean, I'm back on the show, man. I had another question for you, if you don't mind.
What you got?
You know, you're a hardworking man, you know, a family man, and I see that you're able to be successful and do your own work thing, but also have that balance with your family. And I was just wondering if you had any tips as far as, you know, a man that's working and has a family and trying to kind of balance all those.
In the early years, it's tough because you're a young guy, you're trying to put it together. Mm-hmm. And so you got to be in constant communication with your girl, because the two of you have to understand that you all are in building mode right now. And those same family and friends, if you could just come over, get them to come over once, twice a month, so y'all can have a date night, so you can take her out, sit across from her, tell her how beautiful she is. Because when you got them little kids, man, they require a lot of time.
They don't care, man.
You know, and they don't. They want the video games. Yep. Shut up, get in the bed, you know. You can't put it. Hey, I'm happy for you, Michael, man. I know it's hard finding time to spend with one another, man. But listen to me. Since I know it's hard, this is what I want to do for you, buddy. I'm going to treat you and your wife to something nice, man.
All right, all right.
Now, you don't know this, though. I'm sending you both on a 4-night, 5-day vacation to the Embassy Suites by Hilton Waikiki in Hawaii. Yeah. Get you some of that needed space so you can connect. Man. You're going to enjoy a spacious suite, daily made-to-order breakfasts, complimentary poolside receptions, and I'm going to throw in a $1,200 shopping spree to get whatever you want, player. Yeah. How that sound, man?
I appreciate it, man.
Congratulations, man. That's a good deal. We'll be right back, y'all.
So excited to be here because you are going to help me, Steve. I have no pressure, every faith you're going to help me.
I'm going to help you.
I got a 33-year-old grown-ass daughter that does not have a husband. Doesn't have a husband, Steve, so I really need to help my daughter, who really just wants to be married and have a family. So can you help me help my daughter? I know you can, Steve.
Well, I'm looking at the people next to you. Those are not your daughters?
No, this is my best friend. She needs a man too, but I'm worried about my daughter. If you want to help her, I'm open to that.
How long have you all been friends?
49 years.
49 years. Your daughter doesn't have a man? Does she
She's
date?
had 90 million boyfriends. She ends the relationship about 90% of the time. She's a little picky. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's a sweetheart, wonderful heart, works hard.
Wait. She's had about 90 million boyfriends, and she done got rid of 90% of them? Well, she got 9 million boyfriends left. Her ass ought to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, she's very loving, but she doesn't want anybody clingy. So she wants them to be affectionate, but not smothering. I mean, you're supposed to figure this out, Steve. I don't know. I'm not doing well.
I
with
just
it.
met you. I'd love to figure it out. She wants affection, but she don't want a man that's clingy.
She doesn't want anybody smothering her, controlling her.
No, see, listen, it ain't about smothering. If a man loves you, he gonna lay his world at your feet. He gonna show it to you. They're trying to show her that they really want to be with her. She's got to understand that. It's called being in individual space. She just has to learn, because you're married and you become one, you still got to be an individual. Women got to be able to go do what women do, and men got to be able to go do what men do. They just got to come to that point so she can have a relationship. Or the little pretty woman, she just going to be by herself all her life. And that ain't no fun.
No, and I'm getting older too, Steve.
Do you have a man?
I've been married 36 years. Hard to believe, huh?
What's your key to staying married? Wait, let me ask you this. How did you get your husband to marry you?
Oh, I didn't get him to marry me. He decided he wanted to marry me, and I allowed him to.
Now, let me ask you this. Did he know you wanted to be married?
I had always said I did not want to be married.
Okay, you lie.
No.
Oh, you didn't want to be married? Mm-mm. And you've been married 36 years.
He was the right one. You know, I got lucky, really.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for coming to the show.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, where's Lisa?
Hey, Steve. My daughter Megan is a senior in college. She's my only child, and I'm somewhat protected of her, very protective. And she lives on campus. Lately, I've been on edge every time it's time for her to go out. So she goes out and she is just typically doing her typical college type activities, nothing major. But I've been really thinking lately about installing a location tracker on her cell phone. Yes, a location tracker on her cell phone. And that's basically so that I'll know where she is and that she's okay. So I recently presented the idea to my daughter, and of course she did the same thing you all did, and she was like, no way. So Steve, how can I get her to understand that this is just for her own safety?
Let me ask you a question. Where does she go to school?
Pepperdine University.
And where do you live?
Marina Del Rey.
Marina Del Rey.
Yes.
Marina Del Rey, she up at Pepperdine. That's out past Malibu.
That's in Malibu, yes.
Okay, cool. You got a device on her phone. You see her at a club. You call her, she don't answer. Yeah. What, you finna drive from Marina Del Rey to protect her at the club?
I might.
Yeah. Okay. You're doing too much. Your daughter's a senior in college. Listen, I don't want to disappoint you, but all 7 of my kids done been to college. They doing things down at that college that you really don't need to know about.
That's
no, really.
Probably true.
You need to stop worrying yourself about it. You raised her good. She gonna be fine. But she doing things you don't need to know.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a wedding planner. And one of the most important things I like to do is make sure that my bride has a great wedding. But there's the mother of the bride who also plays an important role, but then she thinks that it's her day.
Yeah.
How do I politely let her know that it's really not her day?
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Okay.
Because it's they day. See, 2 of my daughters have gotten married. See, when a mother's daughter gets married, it's her day, but it's really they day. Women who have daughters that get married, they've usually been married themselves before. So they experts at the wedding process. So they get in there and help them out. Marjorie was so involved in this wedding, I knew it was her day too.
Okay.
Marjorie cried more than her daughter. I understood that. My other daughter got married. Her mother, the same thing. They be involved. I just pay for stuff.
That's good then.
I couldn't understand. You know what all I got? 2 weddings, and believe me, astronomical amounts of money. All I got out of each wedding was a tent to smoke a cigar in. That's all I got.
Thanks, Steve.
That's all I got.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be involved, baby. There ain't no getting around that.
All right, I'll stick
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, just deal with it. Make both of them happy and go on about your business.
Okay.
Hey, Steve. I'm Sarah. This is my brother, Adam. And we have always been, just asked who's the favorite child between us. And our parents always say that I'm the favorite daughter and he is the favorite son. But I'm the only daughter and he's the only son. So, by default, does that mean that parents actually do have favorites? They just don't say things like that sometimes? Or, you have 7 kids. Do
Yeah, I have
a favorite? Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, let me tell you something. You got 2 great parents because they're doing it the right way. They're saying, you're our favorite daughter, you're our favorite son. You obviously, who's the younger?
I'm younger.
Yeah.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah, we're 3 years apart.
So let me get at this. Sarah, you probably think that he's the favorite because he gets treated a little bit different than you did.
Yeah, he does get it a little bit easier.
Huh?
Maybe. It seems like he gets things a little bit easier by being the younger.
Well, yeah, the second baby always get it easier. And that's all it is. Adam probably just getting a little less stressed parent than you got. That's all it is, no favorites. Y'all, brother and sister, y'all obviously get along. Y'all came to the show together. So I think your mom and dad did a great job. Do you think you get more than her, Adam?
I feel like we're both treated very equally. Being younger does have its benefits, and that's definite. But
Well, the young one is spoiled, according to the older one. Yeah, Adam, your sister thinks you're spoiled because you're getting away with stuff she couldn't get away with.
But we learn, and that's how we continue.
You learn from my mistakes.
Very true. That's fair. But it's a learning progress,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
y'all
what growing
may
up
probably
is.
from the same family structure I'm from. I'm just gonna assume that. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say I'm assuming y'all look like nice, suburban family and all that. No, we was hood. I was raised totally different. You ever had a condiment sandwich?
No.
You ain't never had just a mayonnaise sandwich?
I can't say I have. I took a cookie once and put some cheese in the middle, but that was a really bad mistake.
It's not quite the same thing. See,
Not really, no.
see, if you take some cheese and put it on a cookie in my house, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Oh, you got cheese money now. Your little stupid ass is putting cheese on a cookie. We ain't got no cheese for no cookie. Thanks a lot, you good group. Congratulations. We'll be right back, folks.
I've been with my husband for about 19 years, and we have 2 children together. He's the disciplinary in the household. However, at times when he's going in on our boys, I'll chime in because I feel like he's being a little too rough on them. He feels like I'm making them soft. how should I respond to this, or how should I act in the situations when he's disciplining our boys?
Well, you don't have to agree with everything he does, but why don't you just stay out the way? I mean, and I'm not being sexist, but listen to this. Why did you marry your husband?
Because I love him.
Is he the man of your dreams?
Yes, he is.
Is he the man you hope your sons will grow up to be?
Yes.
So why would you stop him from raising them into that?
I'm not stopping him. I'm not stopping him. I just feel at times he's a bit harsh with the punishments.
He is hard on them because they boys. Undisciplined boys grow up to be undisciplined men. Do you know the problem you're gonna have?
Yes.
Undisciplined men end up in the hospital or in a prison, or they end up in a grave. That's what happens to undisciplined men. I got 4 daughters and 3 sons. I have raised my sons entirely different than I raised them girls, because I had to, because of the different set of expectations on the boys. Now, do I want my girls to be successful? Yes. Do I want them to get equal pay? Yes. Do I want them to be treated fairly? Yes. Do I let men run over them? Ain't no way. I've raised my daughters to be strong, independent, and all of that. All my girls got college degrees. But them sons of mine, and they mothers know, let me have these boys. I ain't over here trying to turn the girls into women, because I don't know how. I know nothing. But I know about these boys, and I know what it takes to be a man, so I got them. Now, my wife has told me, you too hard on them boys.
That's what I think he is. He's too hard. But they play us against each other now. So they know mom is more laid back, dad is more strict. So they play the role of, if my husband's yelling at him, my 11-year-old will say, well, mama said I could do it.
And why do you think he does that? Because mama said.
He's playing us, but he's playing us, Steve, and it's...
Because
don't know.
kids are manipulative.
Yes.
They are master manipulators. They don't mean no harm, they just doing what they can do. Kids are slick. Now they playing y'all against one another. Marjorie and I came to a conclusion. When the girls come in there and ask me something, or the boys come in there and I know that I got a feeling they've been upstairs, I say, go ask your mama. When they go and ask her, they say, go ask your father. Now they go, well, I already asked mama. Well, what did she say? And whatever she said upstairs, I go along with that. Now, if we disagree, Marjorie and I, our kids are older now. Marjorie and I never allowed them to see us disagree in front of them. You can disagree with your husband, you just can't do it in front of the boys. Because once they see it in front of each other, then they got you. And here they come, because you done stepped in too many times. So, have you picked up anything?
Yes, I have.
Thank you very much. Let your husband raise them boys. You might mess around and have 2 fine young men like the one you married.
Yes.
All right, where's Raina?
Hi, Steve.
Hey.
So recently, a co-worker of mine had a family emergency and he needed to borrow some money. Now, we're not really close friends and I felt sorry for him, but I didn't have any extra money myself. So what I did was I referred him to somebody who had money and I ended up co-signing the loan with him. The problem was he ended up being late on his payments and I had to pay off my own money to pay off the interest of his loan. So after this scenario, I kind of got traumatized in helping people out who needed money. So my question to you is, what do you think is the best way to deal with people who borrow money?
Okay, look. Can you come down here, please?
Oh.
No, this is gonna be... No. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Raina.
Raina? Come, you come here too. Okay, now, I'm gonna show you how to do this right here. Okay, now, I'm you, ask me for some money.
Hey, Steve, can I have some extra money?
Yeah, what's happening?
My sister had to go to the hospital and we don't have any extra money to pay for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, darling.
I've been a chemistry professor for 14 years.
You're what?
A chemistry professor for 14 years.
I already know
My
I can't
life
help
story.
you. Go ahead.
I love what I do, and I am very thankful and grateful to have the opportunity to touch lives and to influence young people. However, when I meet people, they have similar reaction. Right? So people have that disappointing, kind of disgusted like face, like you're a chemistry
Yeah, because
professor.
most of you flunk us. Yeah.
I am blamed for the fact that chemistry is hard to grasp, and it's not my fault. I actually enjoy teaching people something hard. So you being the king of comedy and so cool, what can I do so I get my students to not to be resentful? And what can I do to make people that meet me, I mean, men run away.
First of all, you ought to quit teaching chemistry. I'm 61 years old. What did I learn in chemistry that I've used yet? Tell me.
It allows you to understand everything around you. If it wasn't up for science, how do we get everything that we get?
Well, I ain't got
How do we get medication?
Yeah.
How do we get...
You can clap for her. You can clap for her. That's cool. That's cool. What in chemistry have you used today?
Your favorite pie is perfect the way it is because it's chemistry. Your ingredients
My
are
favorite
measured.
pie?
Yes.
What chemical is in peach cobbler?
Sodium bicarbonate. And then when...
Sodium bicarbonate.
Yes, and when you heat that, and that...
Salt. No, what peach cobbler you eat? We use peaches, flour, baking soda, sugar.
Yes, the baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. That's the scientific name of baking soda.
I don't have to know that.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But if you put too much or too little, your pie is not gonna come out the way you
You're
want
absolutely
it.
right about that. Yeah, I took chemistry. We didn't one time make a pan of peach cobbler. You should stop saying you're a professor of chemistry and say that you are a professor of social chemistry.
I tried. People don't get satisfaction. People are curious and nosy, and they want to know more. I actually start any conversation by just saying, I'm a teacher, because teacher is sweet and cute. And then I'm like, oh, that's interesting. What do you teach? I'm like, chemistry?
See,
I'm like,
lie. you keep telling the truth. Stop saying you're teachers who tell truth. Lie.
okay. I did not come here expecting that, but okay.
Look, you're a sweetheart of a person. You're this really, really wonderful woman who has a wonderful profession of teaching children and changing their lives. But you're just gonna have to make the adjustment in the conversation. I'm a chemist of social behavior. I tell you how your chemical makeup allows you to interact socially with other people. You see what I'm saying? Now you got people interested in you. You ain't got to tell them about no iodine and all this biodecarbonate and whatever you say. It's baking soda. Don't even mention it just say baking soda. Are you single?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's try something. Let me show you how to get unsingle.
Okay.
Let me come up there. Yeah, it's going up here. How you doing? Okay, now I'm a man, and I done came up to you. We out at an event. We're at a social event. All right, now, you keep talking like you're a chemist teacher, and I'm gonna show you how this works. So how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I teach.
Yeah, what do you teach?
I teach at a community college. I teach chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah.
Oh, do you feel that right now?
That's the branch of chemistry I would like to explore more.
Oh, okay.
I might be good at it because of my background.
Okay, so then what we need to do is like exchange some of this H2O.
I'm sorry, but this is kind of not the chemistry that I am thinking of.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, your eyes look like H2O with a little bit of nitrogen in it. Yeah.
You need to work on your flirting a little bit.
You don't understand. Let me show you how this go right here. She grown. Come here. Come here. Come here. Watch this right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She grown. How you doing?
I'm great.
Okay. Would you like to change your life?
No, I'm great. I'm thankful. The way I am.
Let me quit talking to these two crazy right here. Do you want to change your life?
I do.
Today?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Would you like to change your life?
Sure.
Today?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Would you like to change your life?
Yes.
Today?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Would you like to change your life?
Absolutely.
When?
Right now.
Watch this. With who?
You.
You better shut your mouth. We'll be right back.
Hi, Steve. My husband and I are expecting our
Hi,
second
Alita.
baby. Hi, Steve.
That's so unexpected.
My husband and I are expecting our second baby. We already have a 2-year-old son who's pretty easy. I know you have boys and girls. What advice do you have to give to us for our first girl?
Your first girl?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's gonna be rough, man, because, see, for a man, boys are a lot easier to raise because we know what to do. And we become teachers when we have boys. We become these educators. Do it this way. No, son, watch this. I mean, he learns how to pee. You take him, you teach him how to pee. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
You teach your son how to pee. You know, y'all be wondering, women, y'all be wondering, why is pee all on the shower curtain? How the hell did pee get up on the mirror? It's because he's teaching this boy. See, you can't, when y'all use the bathroom, you take 2 pieces of toilet tissue, you tear it off and you tap, and you through. A little boy, that's a whole nother problem. You got to get this thing, it's a shake. You got to shake it, and it just goes everywhere. I'm sorry, is that too much information? Well, when you have a little girl, it's different. A father is no longer a teacher. He becomes a protector. You're guarding the gate now. So you're gonna go from a teacher, my man, to the guardian of the gate. She's your little princess. She's gonna have you wrapped around her finger. You've been able to tell your little boy no a lot of times. You're gonna be able to tell her no about nothing. Because she's your little princess, she's an angel, and you gotta guard her. And then when she go to school, you're gonna have to threaten a couple of boys' lives. It's all good. Then the first boy come over, you gotta make an example of him. Put a mark on him, let him wear that back to school. Man, you can't go down there, man, with Leah and them, Mama and them, because they crazy, man. And that's what it is for you, ma'am. You know what to do. She's a little girl.
Yeah.
You know exactly how to be a girl, because you've been one. You're gonna turn into a fine young woman, and it's gonna be great. Your husband's gonna lose his mind. You're gonna hate every boy that comes to the house. And sir, hate him good, too. Hate him with everything in you.
I'm gonna hate him.
Hate him.
I'm gonna hate him.
Yeah. Hate them. I don't care what they look like. I don't care if they play sports. They daddy got money. They come through the door. What do?
I'm gonna hate him.
Hate them. with everything, and you're gonna hate him how bad?
Worse than anyone I've ever hated.
Yes!